point of knocking if you're just gonna barge right in?
Hannah, don't be rude. This is Miss Bingum. She is the lawyer who's going to help us with our case. Put the phone away. You're going to talk to her.
That's a really cool phone. Did you bedazzle it yourself?
So why did my mom pick you? To make a point?
What point?
You know, that big is beautiful or something like that.
It's harsh. Am I making fun of your Zac Efron posters?
I'm sorry. That was mean. I just don't feel that great.
You hungry?
Duh. My mom stole all of my Easy Thin bars. And that was after she blocked the website from our computer. As if I don't have any friends that have internet.
Well, it looks like you have that lunch sitting right here.
I've already had my 500 calories for the day.
500 calories? Yikes, that's like 4 crackers and a raisin.
You sound like my mom. Look, Jillian is the real deal. You know, she was heavier than me. Well, the old me. And she took charge of her life. And that's what I'm doing. You see that dress over there?
Oh, cute.
I know, it's perfect. I bought it when I was 6 sizes bigger. And now I'm wearing it to a dance.
I totally get it. Here's the problem. You keep this up, they're gonna have to hold that dance in the hospital.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Hannah, you're starving yourself. Your mother hired me to sue Jillian Ford, and if this goes to court, I'd want you to testify.
Absolutely. You know what I'll say? Before I went on the Jillian diet, nobody ever talked to me. And then I dropped 40 pounds, and I got friends. I could shop at Forever 21, and guys like me. My whole life changed.
What about your heart arrhythmia?
I'm fine.
Your mother doesn't think so.
Listen, my mom is happy being the way she is. I wasn't. And I did something about it.
He can't call me. I'm plaintiff's counsel.
Ms. Bingham has information relevant to our defense, and she is on our witness list.
I just got that 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes is still notice.
This is highly irregular, Mr. Hunter.
I acknowledge that, Your Honor. And if you believe we've wasted the court's time, hold me in contempt.
Don't think I won't, but for now I'm curious. You have your witness and a very short leash.
Your Honor, you're not really going to...
Miss Bingham, consider yourself sworn in.
You've been on a number of different diets, haven't you?
Objection, none of his business.
Overruled. Answer the question.
Probably.
Have you ever used my client's weight loss system?
That's a stupid question. Of course not.
So, before this trial began, you weren't a big fan of the Jillian Ford Easy Thin diet plan.
2 words, no and way.
Care to explain this?
I've tried other diets, nothing worked. But after 10 days of being on the Jillian Ford Easy Thin plan, I've lost 15 pounds. All I can say is thank you, Jillian Ford. I took it off and I can't wait to keep it off.
I mean, how could you not tell me that you were on her diet?
Okay, this is exactly what they want, to sway your confidence in me.
Well, it worked.
Claire, like I told the judge, I honestly don't remember being on that diet. I've been on so many, I guess. I don't know. You believe me, right?
I don't have much choice. I have to get back to Hannah. She's not feeling well, and she is furious at me for all this. I cannot believe that Jillian Ford has more credibility with my daughter than I do.
We're going to fix that. Why didn't you tell me I was on her diet?
Oh, now it's my fault? I can't keep up with your diet of the month.
You're right. I wonder why I didn't stick with Easy Thin. Do you think it made me sick?
Maybe you should ask your doctor.
Ooh, good idea. Wait,
What?
who's my doctor? It's an awesome pep talk.
You did remind him that we have court this morning, didn't you?
Oh, there he is. Oh, God.
Come on, Bulldog, let's go win this thing.
Mr. Tharp, I told you to put on a suit.
And I did. But I gave it to Mookie, the gentleman outside. His jokes aren't very funny, but his stench is impressive. I had to get him out of those clothes.
Are those pajamas?
Oh, they're so comfortable. 100% Egyptian cotton. The Middle East knows comfort.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, court's starting. What's the plan here, Bingham?
What size are you, sir?
After Mom died, Dad sent me to a boarding school with the motto, "A structured life is a successful life."
The suit is itchy.
He was always big on structure. Back then, I didn't see him much, but no one worked harder.
And now?
And now he's on permanent vacation. His reaction to our stock tanking, he moved his office to the roof, outside. Started drafting contracts in rhyme and...
The distributor lived in Nantucket. Who can resist that?
So what is your response to your father's restructuring of the company?
It's ludicrous. The board's recommendation to sell the company is clearly in the best interest of the shareholders, and if my father were in his right mind, he would agree.
Your witness.
Charlie, isn't it true that until recently you hadn't set foot in the company headquarters?
Yes, but I...
And on your income tax, you listed your occupation as semi-professional surfer. Well, I took ice skating lessons when I was 6. Does that make me a semi-professional ice skater?
It's a real job.
One that qualifies you to pass judgment on your father's management style.
Objection.
Sustained. You're angry with your father, aren't you?
It's hard to be angry with someone you hardly know.
Are you good at math, Charlie?
I'm okay.
Tharp Industries is valued at $50 million and you own 10%. So if the company is sold, how much do you pocket?
$5 million.
Miss Bingham. I'm almost done. $5 million. How many surfboards does that buy you?
Ms. Bingham,
Yeah?
your client?
It was itchy.
Brandon Tharp is as crazy as a soup sandwich. And, you know what? I agree with his son, Charlie. By society's norms, his dad is an unconventional nutcase. However, that's the only point the defense has made. Do I look crazy? Yeah, maybe. But do my words make any less sense than they did 2 seconds ago? Nope. Same words, different ears. You just have to work a little harder to hear them. You know, nobody knows what genius looks like. Thomas Edison, he didn't own a clock. And he used to curl up and sleep under his desk. And Albert Einstein, okay, have you seen his hair? I mean, were these men crazy? No. Uncompromising, fearless, averse to conditioner, you bet. Just like Brandon Tharp. Nobody has the right to tell you how to live your life. Let's not deny ourselves the chance to benefit from this extraordinary man because we don't like to look at him in his pajamas.
Thank you, Counselor.
Your Honor, if I can just say one thing.
As long as you're not going to propose.
There's a great energy in this room right now, flowing through it. And if I can see a light in the sky and maybe even reach it in my balloon, then so beautiful.
Mr. Tharp?
Mr.
Tharp.
Get some help in here?
Someone call 911.